welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Catfish Hunter. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here comes a pitch. Jackie Robinson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. And there's a strike. Hunter, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner. 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now a man into scoring position. Mays on at second with 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. And starting this one, Cy Young. What do you have on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Edmonds going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So digging in, Ernie Banks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On a line, base hit. Usual around third. And the Cubs score first. It's Munson in there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Harmon Killebrew.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean,
there's a swing and a drive. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Man, I'm telling you, you better have your life insurance policy right. When you challenge the Ivy, there's grit behind that. It's not forgiving at all, but he seemed to be concerned about one thing, and that's making that catch. Nice job.
And caught on the warning track. Well, they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Jim Edmonds. Bob Gibson taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 45, Bob Gibson.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Got off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Big time power. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Gibson over 200 career wins and a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And next for the Red Sox, Gary Sheffield. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, right field. Clemente makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now here's the veteran DH, Andre Dawson. Young back to work. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's the veteran shortstop, Robin Young. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone, and If it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact, and so that.
Cut off, throw to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Top half of the third. Now on the bump, Robin Roberts. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew. We're going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
There's a strike. Roberts, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The line to kick the pitch. The punch out there, and one out now.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch swinging.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
There's a strike at the knees. The Red Sox trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High fly ball out into left center field. Musial settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Trout. The right-hander back to work. Line drive. Caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole. But the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now here is Stan Musial. And that one hammered. Edmonds going back. And it is gone. He crushes that one to center field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that?
Hot shot to third. Throws to first in time.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Buck O'Neil. So a lefty out of the pen, Randy Johnson. And he'll feature
51.
hard slider to work off his fastball. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just missed. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Mays. Fought off foul. The Cubs leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there to the bottom. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Back there. Into the bleachers and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a run. It's Bob Feller will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one ripped. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next is the designated hitter, Andre Dawson. Line drive. It drops in. Gets away a little bit. Now second and third, and nobody out. To second, and he's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now at the plate, Robin Yount. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He powers that one out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw into second. And he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
Most times it's
they bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Vida Blue. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Stan Musial. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here is Ernie Banks. Ripped into left center, base hit. Musial around third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. But a run does come in to score. Here's a big power threat. Harmon Killebrew. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. And that extends the inning. And he's out on the tag. Long throw for the 3rd out. Here at Rig. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Shohei Ohtani.
Number 17. Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. There's a strike. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And now, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Gary Sheffield up next for the Red Sox. And there's the strike. Ohtani, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Roberto Clemente. Blue back to work. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the bill.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
High velocity up.
Kenley Jansen into the game. And now the shortstop, Robin Yin. He's already homered here in this one. Down the line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Prince Fielder. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence.
This has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that.
Runners on the move. A sliding stop. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Whips it to first. Out on a bang play. The tag. Got him. Triple. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And
the catcher.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Number 20, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
The wind of the pitch. Out to center. Trout sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Evan Longoria up next for the Red Sox.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ball 1, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped to third and caught.
Now Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
The second baseman. Yeah.
That one out to right. Clemente in position. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. That's back here at Wrigley Field. Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. Jansen back to work. Ripped into right field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second, and he's got no chance. He's out. Ernie Banks, the next Cub to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 14-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of looks like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Stepping in, Harmon Killebrew. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 15-0. Now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. The relay throw. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So 2 away with nobody on. Andre Dawson, the next Cub to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 17-0. Left field way back there. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Digging in, Prince Fielder. And a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball looked and sounded like he was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles per hour.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 20-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 21-0.
I guess it's safe to say it's raining home runs now as well.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Buck O'Neil. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brett Saberhagen.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
On the ground, right side. Killebrew takes it himself. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Willie Mays. 1 for 2. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags for third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And at first, David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
One run across in the frame so far. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it by him for the K. Up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And now it's going to be Harmon Killebrew. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down. And when a hitter is hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
Now a chance for Roberto Clemente. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around second is Killebrew. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And the data...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 24-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Goose Gossage. And the batter will be the shortstop, Robin Yount. Ripped, but it curls foul. Yoan. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 25-1. Next to hit, Prince Fielder. That one ripped right center field, and that one's gone into the bleachers. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 26-1.
Another home run. This is turning into BP.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they add on. It's 27-1.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 28-1. Base is empty, one away. Ernie Banks, the next to hit. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. So far, 7 runs across in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 29-1, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. The tag, and he's out. Out, and thank goodness. Back here at the friendly. Greg Maddux into the game.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 31, Greg.
The pitch. And that's a strike. Maddux measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Fielder gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Headed towards the corner. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Trout makes a nice running catch. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Cubs lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Mike Schmidt. The pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 30-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
O'Neill over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Robin Young. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is
gone. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That'll make it out of here.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types.
Throws to second. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Raleigh Fingers.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 34, Raleigh.
And here it comes.
Fingers.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. Buck O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Oh, the throw is wild. At the plate, Willie Mays. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to.
And that one gets away at the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just one run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.